Okay, here's the demo of our app. It's called RecapAI. It is an app that allows you to record meetings and have them transcribed for you via a speech-to-text service, and then summarized via AI, where it extracts key points and action items, and then allows you to keep track of that in the app. So let's go ahead and try to log in here. I'm going to do a password that doesn't work, just so you can see login failed. Now go ahead and log in with the correct password. So I'm able to log in. I have no recordings. If I had recordings, I could see a list of recordings. I can also log out just by hitting the logout button. I can also register a new user just by typing in a new password. And you should see down here at the bottom, account created. So all good there. So now I should be logged in as Sydney. In the emulator, our record feature doesn't work. I can press it and it basically records nothing. So it does work on a real phone, but for the demo, we built this little upload feature so that we can test it without always having to use a phone, because only one of us had an Android phone. So you can use the upload feature. You pick a file, a meeting that's already been pre-recorded. You'll see the first thing it's done is it transcribes it, and then it summarizes it, and then it's going to save it to Firebase storage for us. This part here did take a lot longer than we expected. I did not expect it to take this long to do all this work. So this was a challenge. We could have made it where you could have done some stuff while it was uploading a recording, but just for time's sake, we just block the user and then they have to wait while they get the upload. So once it's uploaded, you'll see it shows up here in the list. It has the date and the time. You can select it. You can play the audio.
So going on a job interview has got to be one of the most nerve-wracking things you'll do. And so I want to give you 3 different tips on what.
There it goes. And I think that might have played through the video. We'll find out. But you can also do the seek bar.
Job posting. So, one thing about me is for this done was so impressive. Well. A lot about boom interview. I got
pause it.
An email.
What else was I going to say? I think that's it. So the playback works. You can click the little arrow here, and now you get a summary of what it did, along with some key points down there at the bottom. If you click on action items, this is the cool part. So it extracts what it found was action items in the meeting. You can see they're all unchecked. So I can actually check one of them, check 2 of them. I can say they're done, right? And then what I can actually do is share this with another user, right? So let me just go back. I think I'm signed in as Sydney, so let me sign in as Matt to show that this works, right? So if I log in as Matt, I should have no recordings, right? So I'll log back out, log back as Sydney again. Okay, there's my recording, still there, so that all works. So I can go back and I can actually share this recording with Matt. And I hit share. And it's gonna say recording shared. Go back, nothing's changed for me. Now if I log in as Matt, I should be able to see this recording. Oh, there it is, there's the recording. I can click on it. I see the same summary, right? Nothing's changed. And if I click on action items, I can see that the 2 action items that Sydney had already said were done were synced up here. So I can mark the last one as done, right? Come back and then log out again. Log in as Sydney again. Password. And if I go back to action items, you'll see that has synced as well. So in the back end, it's the same object, the same storage, same metadata in Firebase. We're just keeping track of what has changed. Oh, I didn't play. Let me just show. If I log in as me again, make sure that this is shown. So I can have the meeting here, right? I can still play it, right? Oops, select the recording.
So going on a job interview has got to be one of the most nerve-wracking things you'll do. And so I want to give you...
I can hear the recording and play it even though I'm not the one that uploaded it, right? So at this point, I'm logged in as Matt again. I can upload this other recording. And it'll take this one's a little bigger, so it'll take a little bit again to go through the process of transcribing whatnot. Okay. And it's done transcribing, it's summarizing. Like I said, this takes a lot longer than I expect. It might be because we're on, cheaper plans with these AI services. I mean, they're actually free plans, so they may be just giving us, lesser services, but that's fine for this. Now it's uploading the file to Firebase storage and also uploading all the metadata. Okay, so now I have my two files here. I can do this. I can scroll between them. I can play one of them. Pause that one, and then I can go back and play the one that Sydney played.
Hey, Mom.
I think we may actually have a bug here. This was working. Let's see.
So going on a job interview has got to be...
Okay, so that's working. It was might have been a little glitch. I haven't seen that before actually. But anyway, so I have two files uploaded now, right? Oh, and the one I just uploaded, the longer one, right? If I click on it, you can see the summary again, right? And then it extracted action items again, and then I can click them. So I can go back, and if I log out again, and I log back in as Sydney. You'll see she just has the one still, right? One file. What I can actually do, I just wanted to show that she had the one. I can actually log back in as me. I still have my two. I can take the one that she originally uploaded, right? And we've completed all the action items. We don't need it anymore, so I can actually delete it. I'll get a little prompt to delete it. Say delete. Now you'll see I just have the one that I just added a few minutes ago. And then if I log out again, log back in as Sydney. You'll see she's back to 0 recording. So it deleted the recording for her as well. So that's that. Like I said, recording does work, but can't test it in the emulator. So I think that's pretty much it for the recording, for the demo. Thanks for watching.